Hello everybody, Little Paper Crafter coming back with you this time. I did a couple of projects. I am in a swap, Cowgirl swap, hosted by Cheeky Bum, which I've had so much fun in this swap. And I wanted to share what I made and what I'm sending to my swap partner. So before we get started, if you are not a follower, please hit the follow button on the bottom right hand side so that you too can go on with me with this YouTube journey. Like I've been saying in the past couple of videos, I'm trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I can keep trying. So please spread the website or my YouTube page, to others. And let me go ahead and get started with going over this amazing project that I put together for the Cowgirl swap hosted by Cheeky Bum. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. This one, we were supposed to make, I think, four, what's it called? Four, I think it was Crafter's Choice, but four embellishments, a memory dex card, a beaded item, and what is it? A embellishment book. Okay, so this one, most of these are Kids Crafts. The dies that came out, I think, a couple of months ago when the Cowgirl stuff came out. So this one is a bag topper from KS Crafts. And then these little rosettes, those were given to me in a swap that I had before, and I just added some embellishments from the collection. The collection that I'm doing is, oh, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I got a new puppy and I'm trying to teach her to bark. And she actually is barking. It's late at night, but she started barking, but I have to continue to influence it. So I'm sorry if she interrupts the video from here on out, which she just did. Okay, sorry about that. She's done barking. Okay, so this one, what did I say? Cartabella. It's the Cowgirl collection by Cartabella. I seen this, I think online, but I seen it in person when I went to the retreat for Christian up in Sacramento, and I loved everything about it. It was so cute. These bows are the bows from KS Crafts. This has a little horseshoe in the middle, and I stuck a flower. And this one has like little stars in the back, and it's doubled. Hopefully you can see that on both of them. And this one I just popped up with some 3D 5mm foam on both from Hobby Lobby. And then one of my embellishments that I used is, I can't remember whose, it could have been KS Crafts or it could have been Scrap Diva. I usually only buy from KS Craft and Scrap Diva, so that's mostly what you're going to be seeing in this video. So these are little words that I cut out again in foam, and then I just used the 3mm foam and then the cardstock on top of the 3mm foam for the words. And then this one actually turned out so cute. This one is the same bag topper, but I used glitter foam that I got from Hobby Lobby. This is the Hobby Lobby Cowgirl collection. And then I added some 3 little flowers because in the collection there's a lot of flowers. So I added 3 little flowers at the top. I thought it came out so cute. And then there's stuff I haven't packaged because I had to do the video. This again is from the Cartabella or the Cowgirl collection. I got the embellishments and then I just stuck them on the bottom. This, I think, is a Hobby Lobby heart. Put some gems, Stampin' Up gems. And then a little pin on the side. This is the inside. These little sticky pads, got them from Amazon. Look at, they look just like the little cow. Isn't that so cute? And then I put, you know, crafted by Little Paper Crafter in the back. Okay, guys, so let me see. Let me move the camera so that we can focus on the bigger things that I made. So this one is a Tonic Studio die, and I purchased it because Craftiness, crafts store locally went out of business. So I seen this die and I thought it was kind of cool. So I used it for my swap. So basically, the die comes with a base, and I outlined it with ruffle, and then I used that gold, I don't know, it's like the twine or the thread from Hobby Lobby. I think this is from Hobby Lobby too. I outlined the top and the bottom with Hobby Lobby gold. These are the Hobby Lobby bows, but what I did is I tied the middle with this thread in the middle, and then these are embellishments that I bought for the collection. This is a Hobby Lobby sticker, and then at the top, I believe they're Hobby Lobby flowers, and I just stamped the top of them gold to like bring a little bit of color. So with this project, that's the top or the case, and then the case comes out like this. Okay, and then you have this I guess storage. Each one of these are boxes, and what I did is inside I also lined inside the box too. Let me move those. Each one of these little boxes I put like little goodies. I think I have to take one of these out, or some of the, I put either charms or little beads to make dangles with on there. And then I also did the sides, and I did the insides with the collection. And then these drawers, you know, are different things. Those are some flowers that I think they're Hobby Lobby flowers that I purchased. I put them in there. And then the die set comes with different dies that you can add, you know, decor to different areas of this craft project. I chose to put little pearls in the middle for that. And then on this side is like you could put pens and stuff. I basically gave her another little notepad. And then let's see, what else did I give her? I forgot. Oh, and then I made one of these little keychains, Good Vibes Only, and that was from Hobby Lobby. The transfer was from Hobby Lobby too. Oh, I was looking for this. I guess I put it in her little goodie bag. That was another thing from Hobby Lobby, and that's a patch. And then these are just the stick-ons that came with the pack for the one that I used for this keychain. So I did that. Try not to make this video long. Let's see. And I think that's everything for this one. And then basically you just take this. Hopefully I'm on frame, you guys. It's late at night and I need to get this through so that I could mail this out tomorrow. I'm already late to my SWAT partner. Thank you, SWAT partner, for being so understanding. So there's that. I thought it turned out really cute, you guys. I don't know. Comment down below. Tell me what you think about that project. That's a Tonic Studios die. Okay, so now this next one, I think this is a KS Craft die. And basically I just used the embellishments and stuff like that that came with the collection that I purchased. I wrapped some gold. I always forget what this is called. The frizzy stuff. Around the box. And then the inside of the box. This is my beaded item that I made. I thought it turned out really cute. I bought this, I think, from Amazon. And so I outlined the bottom with these beads. And then I used a bead, and then I used a spacer, a pink little spacer, then the cow, and then I also put a charm. And the charm, let me see, it's pretty simple. It's not anything big, but there's a little cow, and then some like pink and white beads. So this is the beaded item. I thought that one turned out so cute. I always forget what this is, this trim. It's like hair stuff. I don't know. Okay, so the other thing, this is a KS Craft purse. This was a die that KS Craft had a long time ago, and it's a purse. Those are the sides, and this is the front. I did not do anything on the back. I left the back blank. I got to put my sticker on there. This, I think I got this from Hobby Lobby. I cannot remember where I got this. But that little boot is a shaker. Let's see. As you can see, it's a shaker. And it's pretty thick too. This is like chipboard. And then I added the sheriff star and then some Hobby Lobby flowers in the back. And this is the Cartabella collection. I took some, what is this called? Twine? No, this isn't twine. To add to the back to give it like 3D. And then I used a bow that I've had forever that was in my stash. This is another ephemera from the kit. I actually like how this turned out, you guys. Like I said, I think it was designed by Nicole Silhouette. Okay, and then here's some. These are the little signs that were for the circus events from KS Craft. But I thought cowboy, cowgirl is also rodeo, so I just wanted to stick those in there. And I put them on foam. Use the collection and a little foam ball at the end. Okay, so my embellishment book is the Scrap Diva cow. So what I did is I cut the birthday hat off the top and I just made it a cow. But for the front, I added the little cowgirl from Hobby Lobby. And then I stuck a little bow, a little Hobby Lobby bow in there. And then I used one of the little diamonds from Stampin Up. And I just cut different type of ribbon. This ribbon I think I bought when I was down in Sacramento. The craft store, I forgot the name of it, had it in stock, so I bought some. This is the 99 cents like spider stuff, or what is it? Not ribbon, but trim, spider trim. And then I think this is, I don't know where I got this from, but I just added it in there. All this stuff was in my stash. So what I did is the back of the cow, it's the leather, or not leather, faux leather or whatever that Hobby Lobby has. So that's the front of it. And then the face, the second level, or the second what's it called, step, is felt. And then that's my glitter foam, of course, and that's glitter foam. Thought it turned out so cute. And then this is the first page, and then I use the KS Craft, and that's a shaker, Hobby Lobby stickers, and that's a shaker too. I didn't embellish that just because I was told that sometimes if you leave it empty, those are good. I think this is KS Craft. This is KS Crafts because Eve was helping me with this at the retreat. And we added some little glasses on this one. Hopefully you can see it. And then I put glitter foam for his horns and his ears. And then I stuck some Hobby Lobby flower. And then this is another one. And I stuck the flower down on the side instead. And then I used the Hobby Lobby Cowgirl for the sides. I thought these little cows turned out so cute, you guys. Okay, and then the next page, it's just some words with the 5-inch foam. It's wanted, and then I added that twine, the gold twine from Hobby Lobby. I just tied it up and then tied it in the middle to make a bow, and then stuck a little flower in there. And then put the little sticker from Hobby Lobby, the little boot. This is another sticker from Hobby Lobby. That's a boot too. And then the back side, I didn't make a face or anything like that. It's just the white velvet and then the faux leather base. Okay. And then I added some extra goodies in there because I got these when they were 50% off. Oh, look. She don't need two. I'll give her one. And then I'll replace it with another one. And then, so I just put these in there. I got to replace that with another one. And then these are some cutouts from the collection. And then what I did is, the clip, I just glued one of the ephemeras that I bought, that I had with the cowboy hat onto it. And then these are just little cutouts from the collection. Life may be short, but my boots are tall. That's good for me. I do have boots, you guys. Have boots from Texas. I bought them from Texas. Hello, Cowgirl, Rodeo Princess. That's so cute. Be strong, be fearless, be a cowgirl. Keep calm, cowgirl on. And then howdy. So these are just little cutouts that I added in there. It's a small town girl. And then hats off to those who drink. She's whiskey in a teacup. That one's cute. And then, there we go. So that was the little cutouts that I included. I got to replace with another. And then I also added these little goodies in there. Just, I think they're magnets. They're little cowgirl magnets. So cute. And then that's it for that. And then I was going to do so much more stuff, but I told myself, Alicia, you need to just stop and send it. And then I found this little luggage tag. I think I found it at Michael's. And then I think I found this at Michael's too. And it's just a journal. And then with a pin case. There's not a pin that's in there. Yep, so that's what I did for my haul. I hope you got, not my haul, my swap. I hope my swap partner really, really likes it. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Or tell me what you think I could have changed, or tell me what this thing that I always forget is. um, and then if you're not a follower, please hit the follow button on the lower left hand side, and please, please, please hit the like button so that my channel can grow on YouTube. And then with that said, I'm going to wrap it up and put a bow on top. And remember, always, always, always love yourself and love your crafts. Until next time, bye. I knew I forgot something. There was also a Mendex card that we were supposed to make. These, the Mendex, I went ahead and used the Hobby Lobby sticker set. I think I got it from Hobby Lobby. I could have either got it from Hobby Lobby or Michael's Cowgirl sticker set. That was so cute. And then and I added the little hat at the top. And then this paper piecing is from Cricut. And then I just used, I think it was Sizzix dies to make my own Mendex card. And then I have that Heidi Swap punch for the bottom. So that was added too. Thank you.